Okay, so hi guys, I'm back in the gym after a very busy December, after घर की शादी and मेहमानों का absolute marathon. पहले दिन वापस आई हूँ 2024 का first day and I'm here with my kids. Before they return to their lives, before I get back to routine, मैंने कहा एक हम इकट्ठे करें. This video is about doing things together and doing things together as a family because it's so important to realize and recognize each other's strengths and weaknesses, to build each other up, to support each other जहाँ जहाँ हमारी weaknesses होती हैं. And I'm so happy, that my kids are here today. हमारी lives इतनी busy हो गई हैं that we do so many things that are similar and yet we do them separately. हम लोग खाने एक खा रहे हो लेकिन अलग अलग वक्त पे खाते हैं. हम बेशक एक ही कोई सीरीज़ देख रहे हो टीवी की लेकिन अलग अलग वक्तों पे देखते हैं. We wake up at different times, we go to bed at different times, we eat different times separately. अगर हम कभी कभी तो एक मेज़ पे बैठे भी होते हैं तो हर बंदा अपने अपने फ़ोन पे लगा होता है. This is the kind of life that we lead. But I can't focus enough on the importance of doing things together as a family. And हम लोग कहते हैं ना कि we're going to do this just like family. So I want you to meet my kids today. जिम जाओ जिम जाओ जिम जाओ पूरी जिंदगी लोग कहते रहे कि जिम क्यों नहीं जाती हो. And I always say that I was very busy raising my kids. No excuse, but ऐसा ही है. That's what we were doing as mothers. We were just busy raising our children. And when they grew up, and at some point last year, I realized that it wasn't about raising them as much as now. It was about coping and keeping up with them. I was on a trip last year, and कई दफ़ा मैं ये बात कर चुकी हूँ कि मेरी physical fitness का वो level था कि it was just embarrassing for me, and I think also for my children. But then I decided कि I need to keep up with them, and I need to be active enough to not be dependent on them. Because कई ऐसे मोड़ आए उस ट्रिप में कि I couldn't lift a suitcase, or I was afraid to take a train journey from DC to New Jersey alone कि मैं अपना सूटकेस उठा के रख सकूँगी कि नहीं. और मुझे नज़र आ रहा था कि debilitating होता जा रहा था. So it's about being independent, not being dependent on anybody, let alone your children, and not being a burden on anybody. And yeah, today like doing things together. So guys, so now I'm going to embarrass them. So this is my youngest and this is my eldest, elder of the two. This is Musa. This is Musa. Do I embarrass you guys?
No.
No. Okay, great. अभी तो नहीं कहेंगे ना, घर भी तो जाना है. This is Musa, my first. He's 25 years old, and Musa कितनी देर से जिम जा रहे हो?
Gym has been years. I started when I was maybe 14, 15. Magar it's never been a constant. It's been an on and off thing. But for the last 2 years, I've made sure that it's a part of my life and I was part to stay.
But why? क्यों? Why was it so important? Because हम लोग जब बड़े हो रहे थे, तो gym was never like a serious issue कि gym जाना है. सिर्फ active रहो ठीक है. तो gym, why was it important for you?
I mean, I'm living and working right now in New York, and there's no real way to stay active other than to schedule a gym session. So if it was up to me, I would rather have played sports, continue to do that. I enjoy that more. But between work, between cooking your own meals, between cleaning, there was just a small window left in the day, and that's what gym filled up. And I think that's something that, at least for me, will stay to keep me sane.
Were you worried about me last year when I came to DC?
Yeah, I guess I was worried about you, just because those are basic things that everybody should be able to do.
And then there's Murtaza. Murtaza is the younger of the two. He's 21 and he's heavily into boxing. So Murtaza, when did you start going to the gym?
I started working out a year ago. I just wanted to get stronger, so I just went to the gym.
And boxing mein maza aata hai?
Yeah.
The good thing is that, staying active is so important in everyday life. And I'm so grateful that both my kids are into an active lifestyle because I never have been. और मैं तो स्पोर्ट्स से बहुत भागती थी. Murtaza, were you worried about me?
No.
You weren't? Why?
Why would I be worried?
That I couldn't do normal things. Like if I had to pick up something, I would ask you to do it, or look under the bed, is Juno sleeping, or is
in that way, yeah. But I mean, the gym has probably helped you in that.
It's probably helped. So we're going to do a couple of exercises together to see my strength level kya hai. I am much better than I was a couple of months ago, but there's a long journey up ahead. And we're also planning. Where are we going in summer? We're going for your graduation.
Yeah.
और वहाँ से we're going to go to either Spain or Amsterdam. Can you cycle?
I can cycle.
Can you cycle?
Yeah.
I can't. So you're going to teach me how to cycle as well. So yeah, let's get to the spots then. So I've actually done my workout for the day, and I'm at a 22 kg weight for this lat pull down. Have I been over 22?
No.
No. And I started with what?
Started with 16.
I started at 16. So I've added like 6 kg. Okay. That's fine. Let's see how much the boys can do. Next boy, come on. You want to change the grip? We can. नहीं अब 4 तो तुम्हारे लिए बहुत ही आसान होगा इसको चलो चलो इसको दो wait adjusting everything from Murtaza we've gone from 4 to 7
That's 40 kg.
40 kgs
Stretch it all the way up.
is that easy or tough और बढ़ाएं yeah okay
How much is this?
It's 52.
okay
Stretch it all the way up.
okay I think so we're good and we reduce the weight again for Musa
I'm on 7.
4. Slide it. Slightly back. Yes. Now bring it to the upper chest. Slightly more.
मुझे लग रहा है मुर्तज़ा की ज़्यादा वो नहीं थी उसका posture ठीक नहीं था करते हुए he was too straight है ना हाँ you need to get your posture right for this I felt that it was going to hit your nose how long before I get to 7
Gonna take some time.
बहुत भारी है 7
Yeah. Wanna try it?
yeah is it 7 ये तो खड़े होके भी नहीं हो रहा
You can do about a rep or 2. Come on. That's one.
oh bus no not easy at all So मूसा बहुत मेरी तरह है कि इसका भी बहुत स्वीट टूथ है लेकिन इसने बड़ा कंट्रोल किया है मूसा how did you manage to control your sweet tooth
I just told myself that it's something I'm never gonna do again, and I stopped eating.
so you're a lot like Abba that way that determination which से तो नहीं आती
Yeah, no, I guess it became an ego thing, because if I told myself if I can't stop doing something for my own benefit, then why should anyone else do something for my benefit, or what's the point in going to the gym? And so I just stopped eating.
so you don't eat sugar at all
I mean, I do eat some amounts of sugar, but in my day-to-day diet, I don't eat any sugar, no soft drinks, nothing that I know is just poison for me.
so good So मैं ये सब बातें आप लोगों के साथ इसलिए शेयर कर रही हूँ कि if you're like me and you're in your 50s now and you feel that you have difficulty with everyday tasks. So believe me, I was there 6 months ago और छोटी-छोटी चीज़ें रोज़मर्रा की taking 2 steps or even sitting on a low couch, getting up, वो मुश्किल होता जा रहा था और मैंने ये realize किया कि you know from going from physically inactive, I was becoming physically challenged. And sort of it was only getting worse with time. ये बेहतर नहीं होगा. And up soon I'm going to do a video of things that I couldn't do before. For example, I would avoid bending down to pick up something from the floor, or I would not crouch on the floor to, for example, look under the bed. या अगर अलमारी खोल के नीचे वाले खाने में पीछे करके कुछ पड़ा हुआ है तो किसी को बुला के कहो के निकाल दे. So very simple everyday tasks that अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता, especially living in Pakistan when you're surrounded by family or help in the house, आप किसी को कहते हो ये मेरे लिए कर दो और आपको realize नहीं होता कि आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आपके functions ज़िंदगी में से ख़त्म होते जा रहे हैं. But there are things that were happening and they were not pleasant. So this is to inspire all of you that it's never too late. Get to the gym, work on your strength, work on just getting healthier and more fit than you've been last year. It's a goal. So I just want to tell you that when I started, I would not even sit on this bench and get up. And of course, you would remember, right, Faisal, that इस पे बैठ के उठना मेरे लिए मुश्किल था. शुरू मैंने किया.
I do remember this.
You remember?
Yeah.
So I started with the 5 kg.
Yep.
दिखाना जरा 5 kg तो अब लगना चाहिए ना, आसान ही लगना चाहिए.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. Well, I mean, nothing is still too easy. I still can't do a proper squat, right, without the bench. But I'm still using the bench.
At least you're slightly getting there. Day by
Slightly
day.
getting there, हाँ. So मैंने शुरू किया with the 5 kg and which is now very simple. But when I started, even sitting and getting up was tough.
Even without the weight, it was
Without
quite
the weight,
tough.
it was tough. So we went from 5 to 10. And 10 पे मुझे लगा था बड़ी achievement है कवा, because जब मैं airport जाती थी तो 10 kg का जो suitcase है, aim मेरा यही था कि मैं ये lift कर सकूं. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता भारी होता जा रहा है.
It's gonna get heavier.
Then we went from 10 to 12.5. The weight takes years to get on and even longer to get off, but I realized that it's not entirely about losing weight, right? It's about building muscle and strength. So we went to 15. 15 Faisal is still what I'm most comfortable with.
Yep.
We're just doing 3 right now because I've done my morning workout. And
Now we're working on this one.
we're working on this, which is still tough, but yeah. So 20. It's tough, but it's manageable.
It has been a long journey.
It has, we're still in
How
it.
much time has it taken you?
5 months.
That's quite long.
5 months to go from 0
That's
to
amazing.
0 to 20. So yeah, and I'm a lot more confident now that I can lift things and won't pull a muscle, etc.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 6 months?
Not being out of breath after doing this. That's where I see myself. Yeah, but yeah.
That's good.
So when it comes to weight, I realized that coming to the gym is not only about losing weight, and it took me 10 years. I gained, I think, around 100 pounds in 10 years. वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता कम हो रहा है. It was, of course, is a long journey. But 2024 का मेरा aim objective क्या है? एक तो ये है कि मैं जब holiday पे जाऊँ तो मेरा सांस ना उखड़े and I can be more agile, more healthy, more fit. Basic fitness and strength is my core aim for 2024. What about you?
I'm gonna go easy on the junk food, probably.
Probably. That doesn't sound very resolute of you. No more burgers and no more food. No more burgers, Samartha.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Musa, तुम्हारा क्या है?
Mine is that by the end of the year, I'd want to run my first marathon,
Which is how many miles?
26 miles.
26 miles. Okay. Don't you have a boxing aim?
I do have a boxing aim and also have a boxing Instagram page.
Okay. So Murtaza wants a shout out. What is your? Please बताइए आपका क्या है जी sir? आपका Instagram page क्या
It's
है?
Murtaza Ehsani 02 on Instagram.
02.
Yeah.
Who's 01?
02 is the day I was born, not the year I was born.
Oh, Murtaza, that's why he did all of this. That's what I was thinking. Okay, fine. So I'm glad that you guys were with us today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, just do things together. It makes them more fun. And I think the results are better and they come easier.